everyone, welcome aboard my Barney Studios. Enjoy the show.
Gee, it sure is a very great day today, just for me to be in my brand new Windows 11 computer. I'm going to have so much fun with this new system. I've been having such a horrible week at work, dealing with so many people, including the annoying black girl Chelsea. I don't think anything can happen this weekend. Now what should I try out first? Perhaps maybe I should try using Photoshop. You know, it's been way too long since I have done any artwork on this app, so I think I can get back into my art career and show everybody my greatest skills of a great artist. Nothing can stop me now. What the heck? What just happened here? How in the world did I even get this crash screen of death? I swear if that freaking annoying girl Chelsea did this to my poor Windows 11 computer, boy, I swear to freaking God I'm going to find her and give her what she rightfully and truly deserves. I'm not even joking, I will literally be going after that stupid idiot and give her a taste of her own medicine. Even if her so-called besties have any part in this, I will definitely be getting my mallet and give Chelsea and her gang a big piece of my mind. And I know it is because she's still a bad pranker.
Hello new friend, fancy meeting you here Jack Paul.
Barney? What are you doing here? Haven't you already made your first 3 appearances back in the Yin Yang Fan Error Bloopers series? You know that Microsoft Sam isn't going to do that series anymore because episode 20 is the final episode ever. What are you even doing on my Windows 11 computer anyways? Are you trying to hack it with a glitch program, or are you trying to corrupt it with a sadistic horror virus that nobody in this entire world would ever know about? If you have even got some words to answer my questions with, then I think you better spill them out of your mouth very quickly.
Excuse me? That's not how you speak to an old dinosaur like me, and you're talking about the other Barney from the 2000s. The dinosaur has appeared all over the internet since day one, literally no one has ever seen me before. I am the original Barney from the late 1980s, you confused buffoon, yet no one has talked about me or even featured me in their own Barney era videos in random unexplained parallel multiverses. I am the real purple dinosaur, the one that's really started the show. The literal and physical purple dinosaur, as you're able to tell already. I've came to your computer, because I wanted to introduce the Barney Era series that has first started last year before the cancellation and YouTube termination. Which is the alphabetical Barney Era series. That's right. I have finally returned with a brand new restart of this Barney Era formulaic format. And no, we're not splitting this into 26 parts. Each letter of the alphabet will have its own separate Barney Era in this connected universe. Now with all that being said, let's get started. So before this begins, I think it's about time I told you the whole story about the person who first started this series. His name is Thank Thingy. He was one of the best Barney Era makers ever. In the beginning of the series, my first victim was the grounding father known as Boris Anderson, and I was in my bad side from letters A to Q. In Shenandoah Era 2, his bloodthirsty revenge, he took Boris to a dark place called the Death Realm, where his body was slowly faded away, never to be seen again. In continuation with Barney Era, the start of Barney's redemption, my second victim was the most beloved woman named Katie. She was a really kind-hearted soul, who has become true friends with all of us. And the series continued on until one day, in September 14th, PPG Planet deliberately exposed the flying horse out of Thank Thingy, which got his channel terminated after one single mistake he did. That guy was nothing but a selfish bully and almost internet criminal. So now I'm starting this series on this channel because of the situation that happened, and since you're my third victim Jack Paul, I will be remaining in my redemption arc, and every title will be shown for every era's letter. So for this first era, this is called Barney Era Ray, Jack Paul's Friendly Beginning. and the formula will change differently for every error's letter. Today we're doing the chances trend, and you will approximately get 35. And interesting fact, the amount of chances is how old I am, since I was born 35 years ago from today, even though I turned 36 and I will be turning 37 next year. God, I really feel like an old-timer. But I should really stop getting sidetracked every time, so go ahead Jack Paul, and start turning off your computer. Do whatever makes your heart sing. I won't mind at all.
Well, what did I even expect to happen anyway? I know very well that the Barney era legacy will never die, no matter how rough it is or how terrible the overall community of the legacy is. I suppose some of you had hope for this one. And this is new for me. The alphabetical series isn't what I was expecting. So what's new with this one anyway? Would it be from A to Z, or would it have 26 parts with opposite modes for every Barney era's letter? What I can expect from this new series is unknown. But I'm just gonna have to turn off my computer constantly to find out anyway, starting right now.
Okay, so you've turned off your computer once, and you lost one chance. So what are you waiting for, Jack Paul? Turn it off 9 more times and then you will reach my happy mode.
Well, this is different. You're being suspiciously calm about this. You know, every other day people see the 2010 Barney snap whenever they turn off their computers, then get jump scared by the 6th chance. But you are the complete opposite of a Barney. But I'm not going to judge, so I'm just gonna keep turning it off. Oh, you weren't joking when you said you would be in your happy mode.
That's right, I have now turned happy because of you, Jack Paul. And before you keep turning off your computer, I would like to ask you, how are you doing in your spare time today?
Just to answer that question truthfully, Barney, my week at work has been such a pain in my legs. I had so much things that I've missed out on. Some girl named Chelsea is always being so needy and annoying, and my boss is always really angry at me for everything. Everything I do is nothing that no one ever appreciates.
Wow, I'm sorry you had to go through all that. But don't worry about that right now, because you have a new friend right here on your computer screen.
Well, I guess so. Thank you for that, Barney, I really appreciate it. Oh, and have you seen my friend Vlad yet? He is a good friend to me at work, and we often send each other messages in our emails most of the time.
Maybe I would like to meet him during the next Barney era. But for now, let's keep turning off this computer so I can get more happy.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Yes, Jack Paul, this is my over-the-moon expression. You just turned off your computer 10 times to make me go into this mode. So don't stop now, keep going and reach your goal. 2024 is yours, my man. Let's make this miracle happen.
Alright, let's get back into it. Wow, you look even more happy than before.
Now you've reached my over the sun expression. I'm even more happy now, but we're not there yet. You only have 10 chances left. Keep turning the system off and you'll find what mode I turn into next.
Request granted.
Do you see this, Jack Paul? I've fully turned into my angel mode. I feel like I should be in heaven, but I can't.
Whoa, well I'm glad it's not real, because if you actually turn into an angel, you might definitely be in heaven with the other angels.
Don't worry about that, this is just a mode I have. Now you have only 5 chances left. We're almost at the end of the era, so turn off your computer 5 more times and then you'll get your greatest reward.
Okay then, my goal will still be going on throughout the entire series anyways. Nothing will ever be stopping me now. You know, if you put your mind into it, you can definitely accomplish anything at all. That's some advice from Marty McFly I'm talking about.
Congratulations, Jack Paul, you have successfully reached your goal, and turned off your computer 35 times. Now you will be rewarded to go back to your session. Next time, I will get to meet Flood in my next Barney era. Have a good day, Jack Paul, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Wow, for once I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually starting to like this new change of a Barney era. It really had made my day a bit more great than earlier. And I even got my new Windows 11 computer back. I can't wait to see if Barney from 1988 will meet Vlad in Barney era B, if that ever happens. Now I can see what I'm about to do now. Photoshop skills.